Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this wonderful occasion. My name is John Price and I am the Deputy Chancellor. To begin today's ceremony, the University of Newcastle respectfully acknowledges the traditional custodians, the Pambalong clan of the Awabakal people on whose traditional land this campus is located. Today is a time for celebration. This ceremony is the culmination of hard work and dedication by you, the graduates. This afternoon, we come together to recognise your commitments, sacrifices, friendships and accomplishments. You have worked hard to earn the testament presented to you today. It is more than a piece of paper. It is a symbol of all you have experienced during your studies and of the support of your family, friends, partners and teachers throughout the journey. You have shown yourselves to be bright, enthusiastic and dedicated, and represent a new wave of problem solvers keen to make your contribution to a better world. You are the new generation of specialists with skills in law, finance and various business disciplines. As the university approaches its 50th anniversary in 2015, we reflect on how far we have come. In addition to the Callaghan and Central Coast campuses, the university has a campus at Port Macquarie, a precinct in the Newcastle CBD, and we are in Sydney and Singapore. We have a teaching partner in Hong Kong, and more than 3,000 students from 60 countries study online through our gradstool.com. In the early 1950s, though, it was a very different picture. A determined campaign by Hunter residents led to the university being established as the Newcastle University College, with 5 students enrolled. That's 5. Today we have some 35,500 undergraduate and postgraduate students. The University of Newcastle is the most research-intensive regional university in Australia. Our 2 research institutes, the Newcastle Institute for Energy and Resources and the Hunter Medical Research Institute, are a clear demonstration of the university's recognition of the needs of our communities and of the partnerships with industry and business. We now have 15 priority research centres across our 3 research strengths of health and medical, energy and the environment, and science and engineering. This year, the university has been recognised in 4 independent global university ranking systems. The prestigious academic ranking of world universities placed Newcastle in the top 4% of the universities in the world. And the QS World University Rankings ranked us as 269 in the world, up 23 places on last year's ranking. Newcastle has bucked the Australian trend, as most other Australian institutions listed fell in the rankings. 2 new ranking systems this year acknowledge the important role of the world's younger universities. Both the Times Higher Education and the QS named us in the top 50 universities in the world under the age of 50. These rankings reflect Newcastle's growing international reputation for world-class research and innovation and consistently high calibre education. At all our campuses, our students are supported by a knowledgeable and talented staff. At the university, our academics are consistently recognised through national and state awards for their work, and we have on staff experts who rank in the top 1% in their field in the world. One of the clearest indicators of a university's success is the calibre of its students and graduates. The university's alumni network of more than 105,000 boasts an impressive roll call of achievers. High Court judges, government and business leaders, world-leading academics and supporting and media identities walk the same path to receive their degrees as you will today. Tiffany C graduated from the University of Newcastle with a Bachelor of Commerce in 1966. In 2007, at the age of 32, Miss C was appointed to the Executive Directorship of Dell, the youngest female in Asia to ever be appointed to this role. Responsible for more than 10,000 employees, Ms. C led organisational change management for the creation of Dell as a global consumer organisation in the Asia Pacific and in Japan. As an alumnus, you are part of an international association that will keep you connected with the university and provide important personal and professional links with fellow graduates and staff. We always like to celebrate the achievements of our graduates, so please stay in touch. Be proud of your accomplishments. Take what you have learned at university and apply it to every aspect of your life. Enjoy your future. Enjoy your celebrations. To all graduates, I offer my congratulations and the very best of luck for the future. To family, partners and friends whose support and patience has helped make today possible, we know that your interest is to see a special person cross the stage. We would be pleased, as would they, if you let them know that you are here with a cheer as they receive their degree. I now call upon the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Macmillan, to introduce today's occasional speaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to invite Professor Richard Dunford to deliver today's occasional address. Professor Dunford is the Pro-Vice-Chancellor of the university's Faculty of Business and Law. A respected educator and advisor to business and government, he has led resource management disciplines in universities across New South Wales and New Zealand since 1991 and consults to government boards and major companies including ANZ Bank, Telstra, USAID, Research International and Pfizer. Professor Dunford began his academic career in New Zealand, where he graduated with a Bachelor of Commerce and Bachelor of Arts with honours from Victoria University of Wellington in 1979. He completed his doctorate at the Australian National University in Canberra before holding academic positions at Charles Sturt University and the University of Technology, Sydney. In 1998, he was appointed Professor of Management at Macquarie's University Graduate School of Management. Professor Dunford rose to the role of Interim Dean of the school from 2004 to 2005, and it was during his time at the helm that the Macquarie Graduate School of Management was ranked number 1 in Australia and Asia and in the top 50 MBA schools in the world by the Economic Intelligence Unit. A further significant achievement as Interim Dean was the school's accreditation from the European Quality Improvement System, EQUIS, the world's leading international accreditation for business schools. Highly sought after for his expert opinion, Professor Dunford has been often called to assess research systems, both here and in New Zealand, through roles with the Australian Research Council and the New Zealand Foundation for Research, Science and Technology. In 2008, Professor Dunford was appointed Head of International Business and Professor of Business Strategy at the University of Sydney Business School, where he remained until joining this university in July this year. During his career, he has produced more than 90 publications detailing research on various aspects of business, management and organisational design. He has also consulted to a wide range of industries in Australia and Southeast Asia on strategic management, organisational change and executive development. Ladies and gentlemen, we are delighted to have Professor Dunford at Newcastle to lead our Faculty of Business and Law. Please join me in welcoming him to deliver today's occasional address.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of the Council, staff of the University, families and friends of graduates, and most importantly, graduates. I welcome the opportunity to talk to you on this special occasion. I'm going to talk to you about how my career developed and some of the lessons that I've learnt on the way. When I was 3, I wanted to be a superhero. This plan sustained me for a few years until I had to face the fact that I couldn't fly. When I was 10, I wanted to be an international rugby player. I kept this dream alive until I realised that this was unlikely due to 3 factors. I wasn't big enough, I wasn't fast enough, and I probably wasn't fearless enough. When I was 15, I wanted to be an industrial chemist, an objective that sustained me until the end of high school, when time spent in a Unilever quality control facility led me to rethink my direction in life. I went to university and graduated in Commerce and Arts. I then pursued a career in the oil industry and briefly in government, before the desire for further study became overwhelming, and I returned to university and eventually a career as an academic, where I've maintained my connections with business through research and consulting. From this experience, I've drawn certain conclusions that I'll share with you, and there are 6 that I'll focus on. First, education increases your options. My parents came from a generation where only a small elite group got to university. The day my dad turned 14, he became a printing apprentice. My mother was a seamstress, that is a dressmaker. But from an early age, they encouraged me to become as educated as possible because, from the perspective of many of their generation, education set you free. Being educated opened up a world of choice that was much less available to those without such education. That's certainly been my experience. Education does enhance your choices. Before, during and after your time at university, you may have plans for what you're going to do with your career and your life more generally. The wonderful thing about education is that it can both enhance such plans and also give you the freedom to move in new directions, if that's what you wish. Education gives you choices. Secondly, it's important to have plans. Plans should be seen as an enabling device that give you a sense of direction and a sense of your next steps. However, don't treat them as constraining devices from which no deviation is allowed. One of my favourite stories about the way in which a plan can help people take action in a situation where there might otherwise be confusion about the next step is captured in a poem by Miroslav Holub that's entitled Brief Thoughts on Maps. It's a poem based on a supposedly true event involving some soldiers who got lost in a snowstorm in the European Alps. This is the poem. The young lieutenant of a small Hungarian detachment in the Alps sent a reconnaissance unit out in the icy wasteland. It began to snow immediately. It snowed for 2 days and the unit did not return. The lieutenant suffered. He'd dispatched his own people to their death. But on the 3rd day, the unit came back. Where had they been? How had they made their way? Yes, they said, we considered ourselves lost and waited for the end. And then one of us found a map in his pocket. That calmed us down. We pitched camp, lasted out the snowstorm, and then with the map we discovered our bearings, and here we are. The lieutenant borrowed this remarkable map and had a good look at it. It was not a map of the Alps, but of the Pyrenees. The fact that the map was of the wrong mountain range had not prevented it being useful because the existence of a map had given the men the confidence to take the first step. Similarly, whether establishing a career or getting a business established, plans are enabling devices that assist that first step. Once that first step has been made, the key is to make informed decisions about what actions to take based on the circumstances that one faces. Third, the way you behave as a manager matters. When I was an undergraduate student, I supported myself by working full-time 4 months each year in an abattoir. It was a place that had a real impact on how I think about the role of management and how to treat people at work. I saw some pretty unattractive tactics used by unions, but I wasn't surprised by this because such actions received plenty of exposure in the media and I'd read the stories. What really did open my eyes, however, was to see how inappropriate, both ethically and in terms of their impact on productivity, could be the actions of management. I saw that managers were not always rational decision makers. I also saw that managers could make decisions that were self-interested rather than in the best interests of the company. I saw that managers could be skilled at the application of a particular perspective, for example, finance or marketing or production, but may lack an ability to have a good grasp of the business as a whole. And put bluntly, I learnt that some managers can't manage. For a young business student, These were major insights, and this experience gave me a lifelong interest in the practice of management in all its magnificent and bizarre manifestations. It also gave me a clear sense of what I'd do and how I'd treat people if I ever attained a position where as a manager I would have an impact on the lives of others. Fourth, making strategic decisions is about making the best judgment you can in the face of an environment that is in many aspects highly unpredictable, even at times unknowable. Don't be too hard on yourself if you get it wrong from time to time. Even very smart people who are extraordinarily well placed to provide expert opinion on the future of their industry sometimes get it wrong. I'll give you 4 examples. In 1895, Lord Kelvin, who was president of the Royal Society and one of the world's preeminent scientists at the time, said as follows: "Heavier than air flying machines are impossible." In 1927, Harry Warner, the person who set up Warner Brothers Pictures, said the following: "Who the hell wants to hear actors talk?" In 1948, Thomas Watson, who established IBM, said, "There's a world market for about 5 computers." And finally, Bill Gates, should know a thing or two about the computer industry, in 1981 said 640K ought to be enough memory for anyone. Fifth, and I've called this point "don't end up in Abilene." I'll explain what that means. There's a phenomenon in the organisational behaviour literature known as the Abilene paradox. This is how it goes. On a hot Sunday afternoon in a small town in Texas, a group of friends are sitting around a house when one of them suggests that they drive to Abilene, a town 130 kilometres away. One by one, the others indicate their agreement, and so they get into a car and off they go. The drive's hot, dusty and long. When they arrive at Abilene, they go to a cafe where the coffee and the food is as bad as the drive. After a while, one of the group begins to complain. "Abilene's a bit of a dump. Why'd you want to come?" One by one, the others respond. "I didn't want to come. I've never liked Abilene. I only came because I thought you wanted to." A silence falls over the group. They realise that they're all in Abilene, somewhere none of them particularly want to be, and they've got a long, dusty ride home. Organisations can end up in their own strategic Abilene, somewhere they don't want to be. Sometimes consensus can be more dangerous than conflict. Legendary General Motors CEO Alfred Sloan knew this. At one senior executive team meeting, Sloan put forward a proposal for a new course of action. He commented, "I take it that we're all in complete agreement that this is a strategic direction that we should take." There was a uniform nodding of heads. Sloan responded, "We'll postpone making a decision on this project. Until we're able to identify and discuss the potential risks, I'm not confident that we have an understanding of the implications of this decision." This was Sloan's way of gently reprimanding his managers. He wanted robust discussion, not deferential behaviour. In your experience, is this how most executives in Sloan's position would act? Is it how you'd act? I must admit that in the same situation, I'd be awfully tempted to accept the lack of any questions as evidence that my colleagues were a highly intelligent crew, smart enough to recognise the innate genius in my proposal. My final point, it's what I call don't ignore the laws of physics. Until very recently, NASA ran a space shuttle program. At one point during the program, the time was getting close for them to have to enter negotiations with the US government, negotiations that would determine whether the funding for the program would continue. Unfortunately for NASA, at the time, the shuttle program was way behind schedule. NASA engineers recommended the deferral of the launch of the Space Shuttle Challenger. They made this recommendation because of the icy conditions and the extreme cold that they believed would prevent a key component of the booster rockets functioning as it should. The possibility of a catastrophic accident was brought to the attention of NASA's top management team by the senior engineers within the team. The response from the most senior NASA executives was to tell the engineers that as members of the executive team, they had a responsibility to take what they called a management perspective. The specific language that was used, what they were told to take off their engineers' hats and put on their management hats. So they did. They agreed to the launch, it took place, and a few seconds after launch, an explosion occurred which destroyed the shuttle and caused the loss of life of all 5 astronauts on board. So if someone ever tells you to set aside your expert-based opinion about a matter of concern and to make a so-called management decision, think long and hard about what you're being asked to do. As I'd put it, don't ignore the laws of physics. They have this nasty habit of continuing to apply no matter how inconvenient to managers. Congratulations to you all. This ceremony marks a great achievement on your part. May you all have rewarding careers and rich, fulfilling lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Dunford, for your address. You have really shown how, with a driving passion mixed with hard work and dedication, dreams can be achieved. I now call on Professor Mike Culford, Deputy Vice-Chancellor for Research, to present the Research Higher Degree graduates from the Faculty of Business and Law.
Deputy Chancellor, a high degree by research is awarded to a graduate who has successfully completed a program of study which includes a significant research component. These graduates have undertaken supervised research for the equivalent of 4 years of full-time study. A panel of independent expert examiners of international standing evaluate a written thesis as the principal form of assessment, and the degree is awarded where the thesis is found to demonstrate that the graduate has mastered relevant techniques and research methods in their field and has developed capacity in critically evaluating results and presenting well-written work. In a Doctor of Philosophy, the graduate demonstrates their capacity to conduct research independently at a high level of originality and quality. Today, the University is proud to honour graduates who have satisfied the rigorous criteria for the award of Doctor of Philosophy. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Rosalind Larkin, who holds a Bachelor of Business with honours from this university. Dr. Larkin's thesis is entitled Human Resource Management and Knowledge Transfer in Australian Subsidiaries of MNEs Operating in the International Hospitality Industry. Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Larkin. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you John Nolan, who holds Bachelor of Business, Bachelor of Educational Studies, Master of Educational Studies from this university, and a Master of Labour and Law Relations from the University of Sydney. Dr. Nolan's thesis is entitled An Investigation into the Provision of Performance Feedback in Selected Australian Workplaces. Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Nolan. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Paul Stolk, who holds a Bachelor of Business and a Bachelor of Social Science with honours from this university. Dr. Stolk's thesis is entitled If We Sink It, Will They Come? The Development and Management of Australia's Artificial Reefs as Resources for Sustainable Recreational Scuba Diving. Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Stolk. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Matanatai Sundipan, who holds a Bachelor of Business Administration from Prince of Songkhla University, Thailand, and a Master of Business Administration from Kasetsart University, Thailand. Dr. Sundipan's thesis is entitled Disclosure of Environmental Information on Annual Reports of Listed Companies in the Stock Exchange of Thailand. Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Sundipan. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Melina Wolandari, who holds a Bachelor of Social Science from Erlangga University, Indonesia, and a Master of Communication Science from the University of Indonesia. Dr. Wurundari's thesis is entitled Evaluating Organisational Communication and Workplace Industrial Relations, an Indonesian Case Study. Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Wurundari. Deputy Chancellor, a professional doctorate is awarded to a graduate who has successfully completed a program of study which includes both coursework and research components. The degree is awarded on the basis of performance not only in a research thesis, but also in related coursework. The graduates have developed in-depth analytical and self-reflective skills which are beyond the master's level. These students have undertaken the equivalent of 3 years of full-time study. Today, the University is proud to honour graduates who have satisfied the rigorous criteria for the award of a professional doctorate. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the Doctor of Business Administration. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Sabrina Abu Bakr. Dr. Abu Bakr's thesis is entitled, How can storytelling play a role as a mechanism in knowledge transmission in an educational-based organisation in Malaysia? Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Abu Bakr. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Yeo Falk. Dr. Falk's thesis is entitled, A Comparative Study of Legislation Affecting Privacy and Personalisation Factors of Website Design in Australia, Singapore and Hong Kong. Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Falk. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Song Jim Ling. Dr. Lim's thesis is entitled Leadership During Business Process Outsourcing in Financial Services Institutions in Singapore. Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Lim. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Paul Markham. Dr. Markham's thesis is entitled Transformational Leadership and Physician Acceptance of Computerised Physician Order Entry Systems and Electronic Medical Records in the role of Chief Medical Information Officers in the United States. Chancellor, Dr. Markham. Deputy Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of Research Higher Degree and Professional Law Doctorates for the Bachelor of Business and Law.
I now call on Professor Richard Dunford, Pro-Vice Chancellor for the Faculty of Business and Law, to present graduates from that facility.
Deputy Chancellor, I present to you graduates who have satisfied the requirements of a postgraduate award. These awards are studied primarily by coursework. Graduating with a Master of Applied Finance, Lee Jun Chung. Yuan Fang. Lian Guan. Jia Chi Hu. Wei Ling Jiang. Chingbo Kong. Yingnan Li. Yang Liu. Yi Liu. Chao Luo. Chong Miu. Gregory Pauly. Chi Chao Song. Wei Ming Sun. Yi Wang. Sin Chun Wei. Ling Li Xiao. Jia Wei Shou. Jie Yong. Chi Yong. Ye Yong. Cheng Juan Ye. Dai Zhang. GC Zhong. Tian Zhang. Jipong Zhao. Xue Zhang. Yongying Zhang. Chao Yue Zhang. Master of Business with Distinction, Ruth Hartman. Kim Jenkins. Melinda Smith-Coates. Wiwantani Tansuhaj. Master of Business, Yamei Chai. Emma Louise Campbell. Chan Chan. Guang Chung Chan. Ling Chi Chan. Yi Li Chan. Kwan Hang Chung. Ching Yuan Choi. Alison Delaney. Hakashandavani. Pei Mei Ding. Ming Yen Dong. Humphrey Ephraim. Kong Fu. Lu Gao. Li Guo. Jethanand Hapalani. Ka Wing Ho. Li Huang. Chen Yen Jian. Xiao Yun Jiong. Krita Tucha Kuari Yakul. Narinrat Kulvarisha Tiwong. Felicity Laxina. Meili Lam. Jennifer Lang. Lap Yen Leong. Chian Lee. Tian Lee. Sin Lee. Sin Lee. Yong Lee. Jing Li. Sing Heng Lin. Tong Li Yu. Hang Lu. Yen Ming Lu. Hao Mung. Lauren Milburn. John Miller. Toi Loi Miao. Yu Kun Nie. Shui Pei. Shane Pex. Shan Nui Chin. Yong Chu. Sin Shu Ruan. Ya Shong. Ning Cheng Shu. Pia Wat Surhanu. Ethan Tran. Bayer Wong. Han Wong. Pingjaw Wong. Qingyu Wang. Yen Wang. Shanjing Wei. Lyman Phoebe Wong. Jai Wu. Yun Hui Wu. Kirker Shah. Feng Shui. Lu Yong. Yen Tao Yong. Ying Ye Yong. Bai Han Zhong. Dana Zhong. Ping Zhong. Xin Xin Zhong. Yao Zhong. Yuan Zhong. Yusin Zhou. Master of Business Administration with distinction, Nathan Baker. Craig Grant. Gregory Scarlett. Master of Business Administration, Master of Applied Finance, Wen Tian Chai. Ray Sun. Master of Business Administration, Master of Human Resource Management, Tan Kwok. Master of Business Administration, Master of Information Technology, Jeffrey Wong. Master of Business Administration, Master of International Business, Chan Yu Wan. Master of Business Administration, Master of Marketing, Zhou Cheng. Xiao Zhuang Liu. Master of Business Administration, Alan Alexander. Muzammil Ali. Stephen Brophy. Wei Chai. Yutong Chan. Tahana Collins. Paul Hefner. Jia Han. David Horder. Jingyu Hu. Christopher Kelleher. Dushyant Lamba. Ming Li. Sinru Li. Zhao Li. Liang Lin. Nicole Lonsdale. Bruce McNamara. Adnan Pal. Ivana Pavic. James Pritchard. Zhong Yen Chu. Brendan Schilling. Jian Shi. Paul Smart. Na Su. Brian Thornton. Katrina Tung Lee. Ruo Jing Wong. Xiaolong Wong. Matthew Ware. Fung Chong Wong. Yu Gao Shur. Xu Yang Yong. Xiong Yao. Xiong Yang Shong. Deputy Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Business and Law at this time.
Well, after that momentary delay, we will now enjoy a musical interlude. We'll be entertained by Henry Manuel and Jack Tuckerman performing Gypsy Swing. Thank you, Henry and Jack, for that wonderful performance. I now call on Professor Dunford, Pro-Vice-Chancellor of the Faculty of Business and Law, to continue presenting graduates from that faculty.
Deputy Chancellor, I now continue presenting graduates from the Faculty of Business and Law, graduating with a Master of Human Resource Management with distinction, Cynthia Cox. Sandra Lo Fan Hin. Karen Miller. Master of Human Resource Management, Sue Chen. Randuan. Lee Juanhan. Xu Ying He. Xue Zhen He. Mung Ja Ho. Lena Lan. Aaron Power. Tian Miao Shao. Xiao Hoi Shen. Bo Wang. Li Wang. Jing Wu. Li Juanzhong. Yu Kuizhong. Master of International Business with distinction, Jenny Krepp. Master of International Business, Hua Yi Bai. Yu Shuen Tai. Wu Chuzi Chun. Ying Suen Chun. Yuan Chun. Yue Chu. Yi Yang Du. Jackie Fung. Ming Hao. Yurong Li. Bo Liu. Jiayu Liu. Li Liu. Xi Jing Shen. Xiaolong Song. Epichea Shujare. Jianli Sun. Tian Tian. Li Dongwu. Wen Shuen Wong. Zhe Cheng Yong. Mi Yuan. Wan Yizhong. Master of Marketing with Distinction, Kathleen Baker. Jane Brownette. Lauren Towner. Candice Brooke Woods. Master of Marketing, Panara Amcheong. David Bruce. Fei Chai. Natalie Cameron. Kawei Chan. Fei Chen. Hanga Dong. Hunter Huang. Xiao Gao. Chingu. Zhongjing Kuo. Tiffany Jeffrey. Wenying Jia. Xingjin. Nanafat Camus. Yuanwan Li. Xiao Lu. Fungai Mutamba. Haley Tibbets. Chao Wong. Xuan Hui Wong. Su Sing. Wensi Shou. Ying Chao Shou. Cheng Yin. Yi Zhong. Shahan Zhong. Xing Gie Zhao. Lu Kunzhong. Hao Song. Yong Xuangzhu. Ji Chongzhu. Master of Professional Accounting with Distinction, Shunzia Miani. Master of Professional Accounting, Master of Business, Jia Yun Fan. Li Ling Gao. Shuju Li. Vong Matisok. Magni Tai. Li Jie Wong. Chen Yu Zhou. Master of Professional Accounting, Aruna Umesh Babu. Bei Wang. Yinan Wang. Wei Lan Yong. Master of Professional Accounting Advanced, Rui Hua. Wan Jiao. Shenli Qian. Graduate Certificate in Applied Finance, Luke Wettenhall. Graduate Certificate in Business Administration, Wen-Chi Guo. Lynette Hatherley. Wen Hu. Shannon Mercer. Peter Rushbrook. Sian Wong. Mei Wang. Jingwei Yong. Kejie Zhong. Graduate Certificate in Business Research, Pierre-Alain Vigier. Graduate Certificate in Human Resource Management, Chi Chi. Graduate Certificate in Marketing, Jennifer Atkinson. Deputy Chancellor, I now present to you graduates receiving a bachelor degree in the Faculty of Business and Law, graduating with a Bachelor of Commerce, Kieran Powell. Bachelor of Laws, Sarah Ahern. Martes Fry. Jacqueline Hocking. Bachelor of Laws with Distinction, Ingrid Baum. Deputy Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Business and Law.
I now have great pleasure in inviting Melinda Smith-Coates, who graduated earlier with a Master of Business with Distinction, to speak on behalf of all graduates.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of the Council, staff at the University, families and friends of graduates, and most importantly, graduates. I stand here today as a product of mature age study. Not that mature, of course, but still, my early 20s seem a while ago now. At 18, and with dreams of a career in journalism, I left my home in the country town of Tamworth in the state's northwest and travelled to Newcastle to start a cadetship with the local television station. I was actually ready to take on the world and savoured my newfound freedom and exciting opportunity. As time went by, I contemplated a tertiary education, but with an enjoyable career, balanced with raising a young family and supporting my husband through his uni studies, along with coping with life's ebbs and flows, I put that idea on hold until the timing was right. When I began my degree a few years back, my husband, who had undertaken his MBA, also at Newcastle University, wisely informed me that I would learn more about myself than any subject I was about to study, and he was absolutely right. I had a small motivational postcard with the heading, Teaching and Learning, blue-tacked onto my study window. The card's message simply read, keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. I have adopted these words as my universal equation for attaining a degree, as they served as an inspiration and a steady compass. I soon discovered that the first part of the equation, keep an open mind, requires commitment. This, of course, is the heart of all learning and is the attitude needed to embrace the sometimes unfamiliar subjects and areas covered. Coming from a strong communications and humanities background, the introduction to anything financial can be compared to an endless roller coaster ride, complete with periods of panic, screams of terror, and stomach-churning hours of study for the entire 12 weeks. Following new directions through new ideas can often take one out of their comfort zone, but for all graduates here today, forging ahead through the valley of uncertainty and making it all the way to beyond the final exams would have to rate among one of the most rewarding experiences. Sharing that with fellow students along the way through lectures and various study groups provided a wonderful forum for robust discussion and a unique opportunity to experience group dynamics at their best and most challenging. Learning new ideas is what attracted us to our various paths of study within the Faculty of Business and Law. New thinking is the cornerstone of progress and can open avenues for all kinds of possibilities. American author and Literacy Nobel Prize winner Pearl S. Buck believed, You can judge your age by the amount of pain you feel when you come into contact with a new idea. Here is a challenge to us all. The second half of my equation is teaching these ideas to others. As a cohort, we realise that it's not just about having ideas that's important. We have an obligation to share that knowledge, to venture out and not only express our thoughts and concepts, but to implement them if we are truly going to make a difference in this world. As graduates, we now need to consider our potential contribution to the communities and wider societies we are destined to take our place in. In the words of Gandhi, the future depends on what we do in the present. We've developed the tools to allow us to think and make critical and constructive judgments, which perhaps may one day be of local, national, or even global importance. This ability is one of the most valuable assets we will take with us. We have not been alone in this passage of learning. To the university's professors, lecturers, and tutors who have supported and mentored us, we would like to collectively acknowledge and thank you for your dedication and willingness to be subjected to the many excuses and creative stalking techniques of your students in their quest for knowledge and those extra assessment marks. Our gratitude is also extended to the faculty staff who represent the oil that makes the machine and all of its parts run so well. We've also been sustained by our long-suffering family and friends, whether they reside on local turf or are an email, a Skype, or a phone call away. They're the ones who have seen the not-so-accommodating side of the student experience, enduring ongoing periods of lapsed attention and neglect, witnessing hermit-like characteristics and at times somewhat multiple personality disorders and obsessive tendencies. Many of you are here with us today, and we simply thank you for your unconditional love and maintenance, because we know we could not have achieved this milestone without you. Also acknowledged and commended are the graduating students who have achieved above and beyond what could have been expected, given difficult and challenging circumstances that emerged during their studies, be they personal, physical, financial, or cultural. Congratulations on displaying the persistence and determination that has now become an integral part of your character and will serve you well as you enter the next chapter. For today's graduating students, the University of Newcastle has provided us all with a precious link in the chain of our good fortunes. May our minds always remain open, may we continually embrace new ideas, and may we willingly share them with others in order to go forth and make our unique contributions. Thank you.
I would like to thank you, Melinda, for your speech. I must say, you haven't lost any technique over the years. You were pretty good on television and you are excellent today. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed today's ceremony, and thank you for joining the university community in the celebration of the conferring of degrees. Before I declare the ceremony concluded, I invite the Dias Party and our guests to stand and join me in applauding the wonderful achievement of our graduates. Would you all stand, please? Not the graduates, you guys sit. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Would you resume your seats, please? I now declare the ceremony concluded. Please join us for refreshments in the Brennan Room, located in the Shortland building, and I hope you can all take some time to celebrate this fantastic day together, and I'm sure the graduates will have their own ideas in many cases of how that should be done. Congratulations once again.